Oi! That's a bit of perseverance, mate. Good on you, lads. Anyway, you excited?
Yeah, look, it was mainly a feeling of just massive relief. Because the day before, obviously didn't go, but yeah, because of the injury and that, I sort of wasn't really expecting to go in the national draft. I thought the rookie draft was more of the one I'd go in. So yeah, when I finally got picked up, it was just massive relief. All my family were there, and just pure joy. Sort of didn't expect all the boys to be so forthcoming and nice and just genuine blokes. So yeah, it was really good to see how genuine everyone was, and yeah, get to meet some blokes who you've looked up to for the last couple of years, and yeah, really respect.
For me, a surreal moment to be able to come to such an amazing club. You know, it was definitely nerve-wracking. When I heard my name got called out, I was very excited to come here. I was very excited just to start training already. First stepping into the football club, I was just excited to get on the track really, get to know all the boys.
Spoke with the Hawks probably about 2 weeks ago, and they sort of said I was in the mix, but you know, I've been through it before. It's been 8 or 9 drafts since I first went through it in 2009, and you don't really expect it. So to finally be here and know that I've come to the Hawks and a club that I've felt part of for the last 8 or 9 years, being at Box Hill, is really special. So it's great that they had the faith in me at my age, and to pick me up and give me a go. So I'm absolutely wrapped and stoked, and I can't wait to get started, to be honest. Yeah. Went to the AFL Players induction. One of the GWS players actually thought I was a welfare manager at Hawthorn because I had a beard and probably had a little bit more facial hair than everybody else. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I recall that day, Clarko calls us into his office and he goes, "All right boys, we're going to head down to Glenferrie Oval tonight." And we're like, oh, maybe it's a Nos kick or something footy related.
So we get there, we just see Christmas hats laying on the ground there. We're like, what is going on?
I don't know, we just got thrown in, straight in. What was it, like 3 weeks in? So straight after getting drafted. And
I've got my guitar, we're getting the Australian Voice Choir, you boys are doing some carols, and we're just like, oh my God.
We've got a little Christmas carol for you. There you go. Yeah, these are all our young lads who were just recently drafted. So yeah, they're all keen as mustard. Very, very good on their vocals too, I might add. Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Today, just as well, you guys have got a bit of class because we haven't.
So this gives you an idea about what you need to make sure that your immune system's strong, so that you don't get sick. Because as athletes, your immune system is actually under more stress than the average person. Your body produces lots of stress hormones when you exercise, and by eating right, we can help reverse sort of that effect of intense exercise. What would you eat on your wheat bix?
No,
we said tick off.
We said we put on strawberries.
Or berries. So berries going to tick off your vitamin C, or kiwi fruit's going to tick off that. So that would be better than putting honey, because you're going to get vitamins and minerals that you're not going to get from honey.
We're not trying to get. We're having one of these a day.
It's just more of a 24/7 sort of thing with regards to diet and trying to sleep well. So it's just trying to be switched on and aware of your goals and what you're trying to achieve all the time.
But I think a good point is, and it doesn't have to be difficult, is that you try and have a colourful dinner. You can't, because if you're having just a massive bowl of pasta with meat sauce, it's not very colourful. So you know that that's not going to hit the mark. It means you've probably had too much pasta. But if you've got your pasta and your meat sauce and then you've got your salad next to it, a whole lot of veggies, then that's automatically going to get the proportions better. So it's a pretty easy guide to just look at your plate and think, have I got variety on there? You can't go too wrong if you've got good variety.
Getting used to everything was a bit tough, especially the first month or so. Going to training and then you come back inside, recover, and then you're on gym again.
So none of you have it, you're not getting any like horrendous pain? Perfect.
Yeah, the first month I reckon I was just going home, eating and sleeping, because was too tired to do anything else. So yeah, a bit different to tack cup footy, that's for sure.
Probably tired, I haven't done too much gym in my life, so it's been a bit of a whirlwind for that. So doing gym pretty much every day, I guess, and yeah, it's good doing it with CJ, so we're lifting sort of the same weights, and so we can sort of do it with each other.
You know, you just got to be cautious of your body as well. That's one thing I didn't realise, just how much training you do and how much load you put on yourself. So now I just tend to, you know, like when I need to recover really hard and stuff like that.
And I came in here and, you know, wanted to realise what AFL footy was about, and I think I've, you know, found out what it's about in the first few months. It's a lot of hard work, it's tough, you've got to have a strong work ethic, but at the same time it's been really good, and I think my development's, you know, sort of had a bit of a rapid rise, which is good, and I've learned a fair bit.
Yeah, the sport's been really good the last couple of months. Definitely our community's been really happy with me, seeing me strive and do what I love.
Leading into it, I was probably very excited because I haven't really been overseas too much.
You got a passport?
Passport?
Yeah. Well, we better get one, mate. We're going to New Zealand next Monday.